I'm George Harris. I live in Davis, California. I go to UC Davis, and I'm part of Love Georgie. I've been living in Davis since sophomore year, and I'm in my sophomore year, so just under a year. I'm with some great people. I think that's the main thing. I think that's if I wasn't with people that I really meshed with, then I wouldn't like it a lot. But I'm with all my friends are my housemates, and it's not too far from campus, and I have my own room. But it's it's a good situation. Yeah, I do like playing music in Davis. It's well, do I like playing music in Davis? Um, Honestly, it's not the best scene. Um, it's a lot of house shows and frat shows, which is good for here and there, but not for every single show that you play. And it's kind of every single show you play if you're just staying in Davis. It's kind of brutal, but you know, it's I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've been given in Davis, for sure. But I'm excited to move outside of it to the greater Sacramento area and SF area. And what I think the main thing is that people show up to house shows not to listen to the music, but to hang out and drink, and you know, it's more of a vibe. It's they're going there to drink and to get drunk, you know. But if you're playing venues, you go to a show to listen to the music. You know, I think that's the main thing. I want to play a show that people are are going to listen to the music. Um, it's also a hassle. I think house shows are hit or miss. And they're mostly miss in terms of sound. Uh, you know, it's in my experience. No one really knows how to set up good sound quality or how to make sound, how to make the band sound good to the band and the audience. And it's kind of why I'm starting my own group to do that in Davis. If you want to make music that's tailored to house shows, and you want to stay in Davis or to this and that, versus you want to make music with a little more, you know, oomph to it. I'm honestly very grateful for where I am right now. I'm certainly not where I would want to be, but I definitely learned a lot um, in terms of the business side of music and where I want to see myself. I didn't know really where I wanted to be, but I think I have a clear vision of, you know, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to make music that I love, and I'm going to make music that I really want to make, and I'm going to push myself. I'm going to get somewhere to do it. I'm going to be somewhere eventually, and having that mindset. And I learned that, you know, whilst playing music in this smaller scene in Davis. It's kind of given me a fire to try to get out of that scene. We play the first show, it goes well. We really mesh with each other, and so we just keep playing. And some of the members leave and whatnot, but the main trio, me, Miguel, and Ezra, are what stays. And I think recording our EP was definitely the highlight. Yeah, it was a long process. It was a time-consuming process, and it was very fun. We got to go and record at this local studio in Davis with this amazing guy, Rowan, who recorded us. We spent months, you know, we spent a day initially recording and then months afterwards going back and forth, mixing and adding layers and whatnot. It was a whole process, and I'm proud of it.
Okay, thank you, George.
Welcome.